Yo, what's going on? You are now locked in with Full Creative Control, the podcast. I'm Dexx Beez, and I got chilling with me in the studio today, an artist. And not just any artist, not just artists. I'm talking an artist of many mediums. I'm talking painting, drawing, writing, interior design, modeling, supermodeling. Let's say that, please and thank you. Let's put some respect on her name. Y'all help me welcome the beautiful, the gorgeous, the divine, Nory.
Thank you so much, Dex, for having me.
Oh my God, thank you for coming out. How are we doing?
Woo!
How are we feeling?
You know what? Like really just like full of joy. Like
Yes.
I have so much like joy and love like running through me right now. Just really grateful to be here with you. It's been a minute.
It's been hella long. Fuck a minute.
Man. It's only been on like social media. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like
Yes.
catching up and stuff. But just very excited to like be here.
And I mean, yes.
Thank you for the introduction.
Oh my God.
I'm not a supermodel.
Stop it. Stop it. Really, that's what we're not finna do on this show right now is do that. All right? You are a supermodel and you flaunt it well, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I do appreciate you coming out and taking time out your busy schedule to congregate with me. I truly appreciate that. The drive over was okay.
Like an hour and 45 minutes. It is worth it because I get to see you.
Come on, I
and
like
be in
that.
this beautiful space.
The energy is brought in. Like you brought your energy in here, and like not that it's saying that we was kind of dead, no, but it's a different type of energy flowing through this studio right now. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I adore it. I appreciate you.
I adore you too.
So we got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
It's weird as hell that we're gonna do a lot of catching up with cameras and lights and microphones all in our face and shit.
Right.
But at
Just
the
me
end of
and
the
you.
day, yes. At the end of the day, it's not here.
Okay.
Let's talk because now you have you're a new homeowner. I'm not going in order of anything right now, but you're a new homeowner.
Yep.
I personally know that you've been writing a lot
Yes.
recently, and we talked about some things that I'm still kind of waiting for you to press play on so I can do what I need to do on my behalf to help bring that come to life.
Right.
But I know you're writing. You're still doing phenomenal artwork pieces. I don't know if they're in any type of position to be sold or anything like that, but we'll talk more about that. But
Okay.
nonetheless, phenomenal art pieces. And you, like, I really want to touch on you being a mother because, like, I see how you are with your sons and how you are with your daughter, especially your daughter.
Yeah.
Like,
My girl.
oh my God, like your twin, not just yes, that's your girl, but that's your twin.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
It is.
That within itself is just like it's a testament to who you are, and that's beautiful.
I appreciate that. Feels good to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, like, you know, when it's someone telling you from the outside looking in who has, like, no idea, right, of, like, what goes on a day-to-day basis, it's just hella dope, and it feels good to be recognized and just, you know, like, I see you, you know? So, thank you. I appreciate that.
And I do see you. New home ownership.
Damn.
And not just home ownership, like, oh yeah, I purchased the home. No, it's what you're doing with this home.
Yeah.
And I do want to talk about that because it's very exciting to even as I've never seen that shit before. It's literally you told me this, but it's like you're creating a museum in your home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talk to me about that.
So, you know, first things first, it's funny because this is the first time that I'm able to like sit down and really soak it in that I am actually a homeowner, you know, by myself, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely didn't think it was possible, you know, living here in California as a woman, you know, who's, you know, single and doing it on their own. But it's just been such a... God is just really good.
Ain't he?
You know, God has been so good to me, super blessed. And I knew that as soon as I got in here, I want to turn this shit into a museum.
Come
like, you know, it was turnkey, gray walls, beautiful upgrades. But I was like, this is not enough. You know, like I'm an artist, you know, so I want it to feel like a museum. I want you to come in and not touch shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, for real. Take your shoes off at the door.
Okay.
You got
Don't
plastic
touch
on that
nothing.
couch.
Just walking with your back, with your hands in the back. No, but I want you to feel the art. You know, everything is very intentional in this space. From the furniture pieces that I'm choosing out, texture is really important for me when it comes to artistry. Colors, I love colors. You know, so I don't want to give it away too much.
Please don't.
But it's gonna be fire.
I
Can't wait to share more.
I can't wait to see more. I would do want to ask you how, because you are a traveler. You be over here in the world and then over there in the world.
Not anymore.
But
not after this purchase.
Okay, I understand that.
Sitting still.
How much of your traveling inspired what you're doing in your house?
Almost, honestly, like 100%.
Wow. Okay.
You know, I think that that's one of the biggest challenges that I've had since I closed on March 6th is understanding that I will no longer be able to, I'm not going to say no longer, but for the moment, I will not be able to move the way I have been moving, which is traveling every month, right? Because now I'm pouring my energy and love into making my home a sanctuary. So I'm pulling in inspiration from different countries that I've been in, you know, different states, the feel. So it 100% has a lot to do with my travels, you know, on how I'm decorating my pieces. So, or just the home within itself.
That's
so
beautiful.
A lot of inspiration there for sure.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely can. I follow you on Instagram, and it's to say, I follow you on Instagram. I'm not saying it like that. Like when I say I follow, I'm tuning into everything. Like everything you're posting, even from the gym to the art, the painting, the spending time with your kids, interacting with your kids. I see all of that. But I definitely can see how the places you have been, you taking a little bit of that, put it in your pocket, and now I see it like planting that seed in your house, and now it's flourishing. Which is dope as hell. Yeah.
Even photography, you know, like I love traveling so much, and I love like taking pictures because every picture like tells a story, especially when you're going to, you know, these countries that like on Instagram, they make it seem like it's just like, you know, beautiful. There's no poverty, da, 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 da. And then you go and you're like, dang, there's like a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like eating. So like even just taking pictures like that, it's powerful. It's not to like make fun of or, you know, like it tells a story, you know what I'm saying? So being able to now print my photography from travels and be able to like display it on walls, I'm excited for that. Like it's going to be dope as shit.
You make me smile when you say photography because you know what that lets me know? You're actually using that camera that we keep on talking about.
Yeah, kind of a little bit. It's all the iPhone.
Oh, okay. So we still not using this camera that we're talking about. Okay, got it.
Man, they collecting dust.
Listen, it's going to be another conversation for another time. But please pick that camera up. It's one of the ones. Do it. Said iPhone. Ain't nothing wrong with the iPhone. Apple, if you want to sponsor this episode, come on, talk to me.
I got you.
What are you most excited about in your life at this moment, at this time? Oof. Excited, grateful, thankful, however you want to spin it.
In this moment, honestly, just really, truly grateful that I'm able to give my children legacy. You know, something happens to me, something that they can have. You know, I think that that's definitely the most important part. I've lost a lot of people in my life. Oof, didn't know I was going to cry.
Good. Take it
you know, within the last year. And that has really just changed my perspective on how I move in life, you know, and the little things that we take for granted, right? The time, the memories. I've always been one of those people that my sisters will tell you, if we have like getting gatherings, I'm like 7, 8 o'clock, y'all gotta go home. I want y'all out of my house, you know? But being in my space now, I'm like, I cannot wait to host. I mean, I cannot wait to have family and friends, you know, over. Thank you. You know, and there's not gonna be a curfew.
It's no kicking y'all
You know,
out.
I'm not kicking y'all out, you know? So I think just being really grateful that I'm in this space, you know, to be able to provide for my children, you know, and create the new memories that we're going to create in our beautiful home. So, yeah.
You know, it's so crazy to hear out loud, but it's such a true statement. Loss is so amazing because what loss can actually show you and walk you into could be great. It sucks to lose, but what's on the other side of, you know, healing and embracing that, you know, things had to happen the way it happened for this to happen now.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing. And I say that because I can relate. I've lost a lot of people as well.
Yeah, I know that.
And I've been through a lot. But there's a lot of things that come after that. Yeah. And I think it's somewhat kind of unfair to rob ourselves of just having a thought of like, oh, being stuck in those moments of loss. Like, no, step out of that, enter the beautiful side of loss. Because, yes, it is beautiful.
Yeah.
I thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
I know that this is not easy to even have that thought and that, or just the thinking about all the loss that you overcame and that you have dealt with.
Yeah.
But it puts you in a space where it's like, I ain't kicking people out like I'm Martin no
Get out! Everybody out! Get out! Get out!
more.
Okay.
You can come over now. We go.
Come on, you can spend the night.
You
No.
know,
The music got to be low, though.
see?
Hey, that HOA
Oh
ain't
my
no joke,
God.
okay?
They kudos
There's a
to
lot of
everybody that be
rules.
jumping into HOAs, but I feel like I could never.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it's...
That sounds like a nightmare to me, but
It is what it,
Yeah.
I'm stuck now. Well, I'm not stuck, but
for
for the time being.
For the time being,
Yeah.
you're going to have to do what they say for a little
Yeah.
bit. Pay them little HOA fees. Thank you for sharing that. I definitely wanted to know personally, like, where's Nory at today in these times? And that's something that I wasn't going to get over Instagram or in a text message. It had to be face-to-face.
Yeah.
So thank you for sharing that. You got me a little choked up about loss, and I don't even want to dive too deep into that. All right, we're cutting that little part out. But
No, we don't.
um,
Vulnerability is beautiful, you know,
yeah,
when we're able to share these things, you know, and talk about it. Sometimes we need that, you know.
shit's scary.
It
You
is.
sound like my therapist.
We can't be surface.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the things we continue to mask, you know, the things that hurt us, we have to, like, face it.
Yeah,
Right?
you got to sit with that. Those
Gotta
emotions.
gotta sit with the emotions. Yeah. Acknowledge them. And then be able to release.
Release. That's the key. That's the hard thing. A lot of people can't release. A lot of people don't know how to.
Right.
But put in that work. It's like going to the gym every day.
For sure.
It's like going to the gym every day.
Yeah.
Going to the gym every day. Girl, you've been in the gym.
Listen, let me tell you, last year I was in a size 14.
Come on.
Today, I'm in a size 6.
God damn. Come on, girl.
No, I just been working hard. I think, like, again, here we go, death,
Yes.
you know, health. Like, you think about these things, you know, and I'm like, nah, first of all, my kids be trying to fight me. They be thinking they could still, like, beat me in sports and all. Well, they can, but.
I say right foot creep, walking with it.
You know,
Okay.
I still got to, like, show up, right? I'm show them that I can still race, I can still run. So just really started taking, like, my health, like, serious, you know, and just being healthy. It's not even just about, like, looking good or just being small or whatever. It's just about being healthy,
Being healthy.
you know, because it helps with your, like, mental space, you know, your emotional space. So it does so many other beautiful things for you. So
How many times are you in the gym a day?
5 days a week.
5?
Yeah. 5 days a week.
I want to grow up to be just like you. 5, that's dedication. Oh, that's dedication. And
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Since I've had the house, it's been 2 weeks since
that's
gone to the
understandable.
gym. But I've been working out at home and, you know,
Are you
doing all
planning-
the little small things. But
are you planning on putting a gym somewhere in your house?
I hope so.
Okay.
You know, I have the room for it.
Okay, there you go. Utilize it.
But maybe a
Maybe.
little bit later on. I'm just worried about the art stuff.
And as you should. As you should. How are the kids taking a new home?
They love it. They think it's beautiful in regards to space. You know, they have a pool.
Yeah.
They've always wanted a pool in their backyard. So they have that space. But Lyric the other day, she's hilarious. So she hates spiders, insects. She like freaks out.
Okay.
And she's literally like, why did you move to Australia? I'm like, what? She was like, I can't wait to go to my dad's. Because there was a spider in her room and she was terrified. And it was a daddy long legs.
Okay. They the least one you got to worry about.
I mean, you know, so, but overall, they're really happy, honestly. I think that they love this space and just having a lot of room and, you know, being able to invite their friends over and have birthday parties and all those things.
There you go.
Yeah, everybody's not on top of each other, you know, so.
Are you transforming their room too, or are they kind of like?
Theirs is already done.
Oh, wow.
That was my first project. My first project, when I moved in, I already knew my kids' rooms had to come first.
Okay.
Because I wanted them to have their space and not, you know, be in mine when I'm like working through it. So, yep, kids' rooms finished.
That's good that they invited that in.
Yeah.
I know my kids be like, don't touch my room. I want my room, how my room's gonna look. Don't touch it.
You know, it's funny because they're also very artistic. They have vision as well. And I think I kind of like took lead, which, I mean, I kind of asked them if they liked it, you know what I'm saying? But maybe I think I'm slowly now being like, all right, well, what else do you want? Kind of getting their input, because I kind of feel like I took control of that instead of being like, all right, so what color do you want? Like, and I'm like, nope, it has to be like this, like that, like this. You know, just in case I have like friends flying down, like it's going to be also utilized as, you know, a guest room. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want it to, but I'm slowly trying to like give in and just be like, all right, cool. You want posters of who? Like, who are these people? I just want to stick them on the wall. And I'm like, hell no. We're framing things. Like, anyways, I don't even know who they are. They're like some Asian singers or something.
It's K-pop stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't, I'm not going to comment on it. My kids, it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing. It's just like, where did this start? But yes. Well, that's good that you are tying in their wants and their needs in their room and still kind of customizes. Like, okay, this is my room.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You posted some pieces today, and I'm time stamping this, which I shouldn't, but you posted some pieces today on your story that spoke to me.
Tell me.
I'm gonna pull this up because I don't want to describe this incorrectly. Okay, let's get to it. It's because my favorite color is orange. How do I want to? It's when I look at this, I think of Carla Walker. Is it Carla Carol? Oh, somebody's gonna murder me for that. But these noir characters, black characters that you create, why it speaks to me is because I love everything black. Amazing. But the flower, the rose.
It's a ranunculus.
There we go. Correct me. Ranunculus. Okay. It's a ranunculus. Okay?
Spell it. All right. I don't even know how to spell it.
The ranunculus that you have over, is it the cheek or the eye?
It's the eye.
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. I just want to be correct.
Yep.
Why the eye?
So let me kind of go back
Yes.
on why I created these pieces.
Yes.
So for a very long time, obviously I've been an artist for quite some time. I hit a wall, and for 2 years I didn't pick up my paintbrushes, right? And I think a lot of that was self-doubt. A lot of that was feeling like I didn't have an identity when it came to my art. Now there's an I know who I am, right? But I felt like, dang, if my pieces were in a space at a museum or wherever, are people gonna be like, yo, that's Nory shit?
Signature.
Right? Signature. I didn't feel like I had that. And I actually want that, right? Because I feel like we live on forever, us artists, even after we transition. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to have a signature, you know. So I went to Art Basel this past year in December, and I was very intentional about this trip. I literally wrote down my intentions, and a lot of it came with, all right, Nory, because I know how you're going to get. You're going to go in there and get excited and then come back home and start painting. But I said, nope, sit with everything that you're going to experience during this week, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to paint when you come back home. You don't have to do anything. You know, just embody everything, right? And I did that. And I came back home. I was so inspired, which was wild, though, because I thought I was going to be inspired more on, like, the actual, like, artwork, but it was more of, like, furniture texture pieces. And I'm like, ooh, like, there's so much beauty in texture, right? Like, doesn't necessarily have to be on a canvas. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, long story short, I had a dream like a week later. And in this dream, I was creating these beautiful, like, big pieces and flowers. You know, I'm a flower girl. Like, I love flowers. Now, flowers are very meaningful. I associate flowers like humans because they're literally like us, right? When we have thorns, we go through the different seasons. Some of the petals are like wilted. You know what I'm saying? Like, they fall off, then it's dead, and then what do you do with it? So I associate that with, that's how we are through seasons, right? We shed, you know, to become a new self, right? So for me, it was very important to have a signature and just have something, you know, for people to recognize, like, who I am. And that's what the birth of this flower was. The ranunculus is very, very delicate, and it's very layered. If you look at the petals, there's so many petals in this flower, in this bloom. And I said, you know what? It would be fire as hell if I create every piece and the eye is the ranunculus, because that's how I see myself. I used to paint from pain. You know what I'm saying? I used to be going through shit and painting, and now I'm such in a different space where I'm like, dang, how much do I have to, like, dig up some pain? Do I have to, like, self-inflict myself? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not feeling like that because I'm such in a beautiful space, you know, of growth, of love, of joy. And I want to paint from that, you know? So that's how I birthed these babies. You know what I'm saying? So that is my signature. And that's what it means. Again, the two paintings that I did, if you really see the details on it, one of the women's faces is round, full lips. The other one's like structured lines, right? And again, that's all, it all relates to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is not linear. Like, there's so many shit that gets thrown at us. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and that's going to be my signature shit. So anywhere, you know, anytime I create, it's going to be, the ranunculus is going to be the signature flower on every eye. And just, again, I mean, I even thought about, like, adding, like, texture, like lace and pearls, you know, and I actually have a collection coming out on that. We ain't going to talk about that, but
come on, all right.
You know, when we think about lace, that also, like, if you look at the texture of lace, there's some pieces that are like see-through. There's some like full pieces, and we mask ourselves. You know what I'm saying? If we put lace over our faces, like, some pieces you can't see,
you can't identify.
And that's how we are in real life, right? Like,
absolutely.
So anyway, so showing up, you know what I'm saying, and being, you know, authentic and being able to, like, show yourself, right, through all of those things, and then pearls, just very delicate. Yeah. So that's, I don't even know if I answered the question.
You answered the question.
I kind of, like, ranted.
And some. Y'all can see why she on this show, right? I really hope y'all can see why she is on this show, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nory, y'all. Hello. You said you went and grabbed inspiration, but you told yourself you don't have to come back home and dive right into it.
Right.
That is so much creative self-control I don't even know if I can fathom to do that. Like when I'm inspired, I have to do it now. Like I got ADHD when it comes to like creativity. Like for me to tell myself, go dive into watching this or study that or go see how, you know, this culture does that or whatever. And I get inspired by it, but I tell myself, don't do it just yet though. I'll drive myself crazy.
Yeah. I feel you.
That, but I want to be where you are, where it's something I can just like sit with it and fully develop it in a form where it's like, okay, now it's ready.
Yeah. Have you heard of slow burn?
No.
So slow burn is a term that's used in like relationships, right? Or like when you're dating, and really taking your time to like date and get to know the person before you go into this being sexual and just all the things and like, oh my gosh, right? It's the same thing with like artistry, right? Like we have to take the time to like sit with all of our inspiration. It's good to like get it out because I know some people, and I've been like that too, where I have to like write things down, and maybe it's just those little small things, right? Like I write things down, and then I'm just like I put it down. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get back to it, you know, because there's so much growth that comes out of that. Because if you go too fast, what are you gonna do? You're gonna hit a wall, and then you're gonna be like, shit, right? Like, and that's what happens a lot of the time. We rush things.
Yeah.
We rush relationships. We rush decisions. We rush quitting jobs and starting the next. Do you understand what I'm saying?
100%.
So, like for me, I've taken that term and just have used it in other aspects of my life. You know, so that's how I've been able to like balance and just, all right, chill. Like take this all in. Make sense?
That makes hella sense. That makes more sense than you actually know, and that is crazy.
Yeah.
You do want to sit with an idea. You do want to sit with inspiration to know if you really like it. Like, know if it's like, is it fully developed of how you see it?
Right.
Like, even for me, when I'm writing a script, like, it may take me a year to write a script because I have to sit with that. So maybe I do know a little about a slow burn.
Yeah.
But.
And now realizing that you're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my sense is like, oh no, I got to get a finishing product. Everything got to be. But it's like I'm kind of a perfectionist, so it'd take me a year to write a story because I wanted to be correct, but I also want to truly like, if I was to sit and watch this movie, I want to really like it.
Right.
Right. So I guess in a sense, I do kind of have a little slow burn a little bit. I don't know how I feel about relationships with that, but
Let's talk about it.
when it comes to when it comes to this, when it comes
Let's
to the
talk
art,
about it.
I got a little slow burn. Relationships. Put it on the table. That first date. Tell me everything about you. Right now.
Wait, I'm dead.
I want to know everything on the
21
first date.
question asked.
121. I want to know where your grandma stay, where your daddy stay. I want to know all that. But
That's hella funny. Okay, I might be like that a little bit.
I just tell me. And you know what? I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. Now we pivot into some deep shit. Some deeper shit.
Hey, that's been my word of the year.
Pivot?
Pivot.
Life is about pivoting.
Life is truly about
And you just
pivoting.
said it. Life is not linear.
Right.
And you're going to have to pivot.
Yeah.
I didn't pivot a few times. I don't think it's going to be the last either.
No.
But yes, pivoting is ideal because you got to stay on your toes.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to get into relationships.
You're producer.
I know. You're like,
co-producer.
Talk about it.
Let's talk about it. You know what? Let's talk about it.
Okay, let's get into it. Why the hell not? Slow burn. Yes, I've definitely been not a participator in slow burn. And I think it comes from me wanting to... Okay, so me, I'm a lover. I can't say that. I feel like I got a lot of love to give, and because of a failed marriage.
Hold on.
Yes.
It wasn't a fail.
Okay, correct.
I think that's perspective.
It
right?
was perspective, an experience.
It's an experience, and it's when you sit with that, it was actually probably a beautiful experience. In the beginning, right?
Yes.
Like you appreciate the beautiful things because really all relationships,
Yes.
we have issues, right? There's challenges. right? So change that mindset because it's not a failure, actually. You know.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
But
The marriage I experienced, and the outcome that was presented to both of us, not just me, it left me still wanting that connection somewhere. It may not have been with that person I had that journey with, but it's somewhere. Okay. And I found myself, after kind of picking myself off the flow, I found myself yearning that. And because I'm yearning that, wanting that, I'm so persistent, I'm so driven. It came with forgetting the concept of slow burn. It came with sitting down and let me know everything about you. Right. And then it comes with, oh, I like the way you talk to me, or I like how you look, or I like how you move. And then all that glamour of it all is like, but am I truly learning you? Am I truly learning myself? Yes. And am I truly learning if we can coexist together? Right. I walk around with blinders a lot, which is crazy that we talk about.
Love your honesty. I love it. That's important, you know, to have like self accountability, right? In the things that like we rush and we all have blinders.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that.
Thank you. I received that 1,000,000%. I've done a lot of therapy.
Yes.
But I can't say that with my chest out, and because that's my truth. Yeah. But it's also lessons that showed me. Okay, yeah, there's nothing wrong with doing that, but it's like where I think where it falls for me is like losing yourself. Yeah. In that. Yep. Because at the end of the day, like, never do that for anybody, because you have a very unique identity to this world. Correct. And for you to lose that is robbing yourself and others of 100%. It. 100%. So that's what I've definitely learned, that in the recent days, it's like, it's cool to be loved, it's cool to give love, it's cool to be with someone, but don't forget to love yourself first. Right. And I'm embracing that. And it's a thing that I didn't notice at first, but now I notice it now. And it's like, this is dating. And it's like rushing the dating process. Not needed. Yeah. Like, really sit with somebody and see them at their truest form. Right. And show your truest form. Right. Don't show up with your representative and it's to open up every doors and give them flowers. And like, if that's not who you are. Correct. Don't give them your representative,
because you won't stay consistent.
Exactly.
Right?
You're giving
facade. Show.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's like, now you're creating victims instead of volunteers. Exactly. It's like, come up your truest self and let that person be, open to like, okay, is this something I want to be with or deal with or not? Right. Instead of, I'm gonna just put this facade and now you're a victim of my, mask I'm wearing. So that's kind of how I'm moving with relationships right now.
I think that's beautiful. Got to have discernment, when it comes to anything in life, right? For sure. Like our desires, because sometimes that can be like the devil, like we want to jump into something or experience something. And, I think that comes with like, one, standing in your truth and being disciplined. Yes. Right? Like that's not how I want to move. You know what I'm saying? So it's tricky. Especially if you're a lover, because I'm a lover too. It's hard. It is hard. It's very hard. But, we've obviously been through very similar situations in regards to being married. Most definitely. And divorced, separated, whatever. So I totally understand and I get it and I empathize in all the things, It takes a lot of work. Yes. To deconstruct yourself, really. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times, like, we point fingers. Yep. And like, even for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I was the best wife when I was married, right? Like, and I didn't know that then, you know what I'm saying? But now, doing the work, it's been this year's going to be 6 years of not having another serious relationship, And, thinking about that, I'm just kind of like, damn, I've learned so much about myself, and just loving myself. And also, trying to think.
You got it. What they say in church, take your time.
I think just seeing all the beautiful things through this experience, no matter what, just taking that with me instead of like the negatives, you know? So.
And that's an art within itself, though.
Yeah,
to like find the beauty in chaos is like, one, it's not easy, and two, it's not for the weak. Like,
it's not
a lot, like, to go through multiple nights sitting with yourself and like literally doing that shadow work is not for the weak. Like you have to go through that. And I think that was a big challenge for me. And I'm gonna say I know that was a big challenge for you as well. Sure. But you find yourself at the end of all of that. 100%. But you have to do that work.
You have to.
Like you will not find yourself if you don't put that work in. Like if you plan, like if you make that decision subconsciously or consciously to continue to sit in that, you won't find yourself. You won't find that beauty. And that's what you're robbing yourself from. And kind of go back to what I was saying with loss. But you have to. I encourage anybody, I'll say this to myself because I'm far from perfect. Sitting in that vulnerability is needed. Like if you don't sit in that vulnerability, you being fake to yourself. Like I really look at it like you picture the most fakest person you've ever encountered in your life that did you the most fakest way. Picture that as yourself to yourself. If you don't sit in that vulnerability and sit in that truth, you are faking it. And you're not going to fix yourself. You have to do that. You have to do that. How's dating for you?
I knew that was coming.
How was dating for Nory?
Dang. So, ups and downs.
Yes.
Right? I've had 5 years of a lot of fun.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Doing what the hell I want to do.
Yep.
And I think that last year I came to like I stopped and I was just kind of like, wait a minute. And I'm actually very proud to say that this July 13th, it will be a year of being celibate. And
waiting on you at the door.
A year?
A year. That's hella funny that you say that because I think a lot of people might have this reaction.
Okay, let me stop being immature. Congratulations.
No, hold up. Time out. Because let's touch on this. Because I know a lot of, if I were to say this, I mean, obviously this episode's going to come out and you won't know. But like that reaction, why?
To be honest,
and be real. Let's be real.
Crazy that arms start crossing. Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
That reaction is because, like I said, I'm a lover.
Yeah.
I'm a lover, but I'm also a pleaser. And I would like to call myself a fixer or a healer, however you want to identify that. So I just feel like intimacy on that level is a part of bonding and connecting. Okay. So it's just like, for me, it's just like a year without not connecting.
But why?
But
because you feel like, oh my gosh, she's an artist, a model, she's beautiful, she's a beautiful mom. Like, why isn't she? Like, she's single. Why? Right? Because that's a lot of people.
Okay. Again, congratulations on coming up on a year. But has the temptation been there? Like, somebody really was just like almost put you to that point where you breaking that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope, not at all.
I
actually,
need to step it up.
So I think what it is a lot of the humans that I have been meeting.
Yes.
Like the thought of who I am. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, damn, she's beautiful. She has her shit together. Yada, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. But when they start talking to me, the depth that you need to have, it's almost like, hold up.
You're a big force.
Right? I am a big force.
You are.
And I actually say that very confidently.
Yeah, you should.
You know? And I think that's when things kind of like start crumbling because, I mean, the truth is, like, here's my thing. If I find you attractive, right, I'm gonna be very honest. I'm a very honest person. I'd be like, okay, cool. I'm just trying to have some fun. Let's fuck, whatever.
Yep.
Right? So a lot of the times when I approach it, men are just kind of like, whoa, hold on, time out. No, I want you to have my babies. I want to be married. and here's the thing. And honestly, like dating for me has been a challenge because I meet men who want to have kids, you know, and I don't want to have any more kids. You know, and I'm not saying that I would love to be I love children.
I hear you.
I will be a stepmama. You know what I'm saying? But like having my own one, I can't conceive. I would have to go through like IVF program. I have to get it insert. But like I'm in a part of my life where I've done that.
Yeah.
You know, let's travel, let's build together, let's make money together, let's do all the freaking things.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That you're supposed to do at this age, I feel like, you know?
100% agree.
Yeah. So that's been the challenge. And I think that's why I kind of took a step back and just started working on myself again. You know what I'm saying? Because you get lost in that. You know, your desires kind of take over and you're just kind of like, you do something and then you're like, okay, well, what's next? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right,
Okay.
so for me, it's discipline.
Yes.
You know, it's really finding someone who understands my depth and, you know, and I also know that like an artist is a must, you know, and I'm not going to say this type of artist, but I believe that a creative truly understands another creative.
100%.
You know, so
100%.
yeah.
I think that's the biggest, like, being in a relationships with non-creatives, which it can work, but I think that's the most intimidating thing in a relationship where it's just like, you don't see eye to eye in that space. Like, it does not align there.
Correct.
And like I said, relationships like that can work.
Yeah.
But I know personally, not just from my experience, but from other creatives that I know, like a lot of relationships didn't work that way because that did not align.
Right.
And it's like, you don't understand the way I see the world, or you don't understand the way I think because I'm a creative.
Right.
And it's not because in no way, shape, or form I'm saying, oh, we're better than the other. No, not at all. It's just the understanding is not there.
Right.
Like one person may understand algebra, but another may not understand calculus.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah,
It's understandable.
Yeah.
It's not saying that you're dumb. You just don't understand
Yeah.
one of the side of the fields. Yeah. But I do understand. I do truly feel like finding a creative is kind of key for me, at least.
Yeah.
Or for
me too.
Yeah. Because it's like, I want some, like, if you're going to understand me on every other level, please understand me on a level that
100%.
I am extremely passionate about.
Yes.
So
Applications closed.
1 year is crazy.
I know. I mean, I even tell myself like that's crazy, but and maybe also because like I just been so busy with like, you know, my children, my home, and all the things. I don't really put much thought to it.
That's good.
And of course, like I'm a woman. Like sometimes it's funny because like the other day I literally broke down and just started crying because there was hella gnats in my house, and I'm like, where are they coming from? You know. And then I just like sat down. I'm literally in the kitchen crying. You know, and then I sat and I was like, damn, I'm crying for something else. Not just because there's freaking gnats like flying around, because when I think about myself in this space, like I think about like, damn, like I want to do that with somebody. I should be doing this with somebody, my person. You know what I'm saying?
Crying over gnats? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about,
Wait a
yo.
second. You should be crying over gnats with somebody?
No.
Okay, got you. Go
I'm
ahead.
just talking about, it was deeper than just the gnats. Is what I'm
Yes.
saying.
Okay, got you. We're on the same page now. Okay, got it.
Yo. That's funny.
That's a level of connection is out of this world.
It's deeper than just the gnats,
Yes,
I realized.
for sure. Yes, I'm following.
You know, like you want to be able to create a sanctuary, you know, with
Yes.
a person, especially if you know how much love you have to give and, you know, you're a lover and all those
That's the
things,
trait of
right?
being a lover.
And then I'm like, I hate putting things together. And I'm like, I'm quick to open the box and I don't ever read the directions. I'm like,
Just look at the picture.
I can't even, babe, can you come put this together, please? I can't even do that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I literally would go and just find someone and
do it
pay
for
them
you?
to do it. Because I don't like that doing that shit.
Okay.
But anyways, but it's like things like that. You know what I'm saying? That like I think about at this age because I don't want to be by myself.
Yes. No one wants
You
to
know,
be
like
by
I don't
themselves.
want to be by myself for the rest of my life. And I've enjoyed like having, you know, being alone and just traveling the world and just, you know, all the things. But to share that with someone, you know, just that's what I want.
You are definitely a lover girl.
Yeah, I am.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's beautiful.
Thank you. Are you flirting with me?
Listen, Nory.
Y'all, I love Dexx, okay? This is my
Listen.
boy. Chill.
This is this is a friendship that literally has been so long in the making, and this is a friendship that is not a everyday like face to face thing. Like I can say we literally live through social media and text message, and even in the times where, and it's not even like an everyday thing. No. It's one of those things where it's like you got your distant friend or your distant cousin, and y'all are like this. But when y'all actually come together, it's like it's a force that needs to be can't be reckoned with. Like, it can't be stopped. And that's what I truly cherish about our friendship. Like it's so amazing. Even the small times that we do talk, where you tell me that, hey Dex, I'm working on something right now and I need you. I live for those moments. Yeah. And I just be like, yeah, girl, come on. Hurry up. Let's do this.
Yeah.
And even the sense of just like seeing everything that I live vicariously through you on social media.
I love that. Thank you so much for telling me that.
Because, yes, my life can get really busy. Yeah. And as much as I'll be like, I want to travel, I'm going to go somewhere. How my life and my bank account is set up. Like,
got to check in the savings.
Yeah, exactly. You know? But it's like just to see you traveling, even traveling to be with family. Yeah. Like I watched you interact with your grandfather. Yeah. Like that was so beautiful. Yeah. And it was just like, and I live vicariously through you. I want to like be able to go visit my grandparents. They're passed away now, but just to even have that moment of like going to see them and being somewhere of culture while doing that. Right. Come on now. Thanks, Dad. I truly do admire the fuck out of you.
Oh, I appreciate that. And I admire the fuck out of you. Flowers to you, seriously. You are doing your thing. Thank you. You're such a beautiful human. Like, your growth is, like, stunning. I mean, you went from covering your face all the time. You know, I'm like, are we going to do this the whole time? To now you're like, look at your face. I mean, you're fucking beautiful, you know? And just proud of you. Wow. 100%. Completely fucking proud of you. And I don't even know everything. Yes. But I don't need to know everything, right? To, like, know. Because when you're intuitive and you just know, you know, and I love our friendship too. I think it's so important to have friendships where you may not talk every day, but when you're together, it feels like you haven't missed a beat.
Not a beat.
Right?
A beat. Yeah. I promise y'all, a beat. Nory, you flirting with me?
Damn, that boy can sing.
You must be crazy.
He good.
You must be crazy.
All right. You now you are locked in with full creative control. Hot. The podcast. I'm Dexx Beez. This is Nory, and we out.